G'day, Lord's house, camera. What? Camera. What are you doing? What is this? Did I give you permission to do this? What are you doing? You're plugged in, okay? God forbid. Bro's losing his goddamn mind. There we are. Yay! Howdy, guys. Welcome back to another day. Oh my god. I feel like I've got the camera wrong. Or maybe I'm just sitting differently. Maybe? Hi. Alright, let's get into this. Why not? Let's not stress about anything. And let's play Ghost of Tsushima. Woo! Alright, how loud do I want the game? Is it too loud? I don't know. So I keep on playing and I keep on hoping that it'll sound the same. Where is my girl Unum? She was standing in front of me a second ago and then she vanished. The things you guys don't see. Can I... Oh, she literally vanished from her spot.
Welcome
cool.
back.
Welcome back.
You're still here.
Disappointed?
Is it
I had
loud?
to leave as soon as I had my grappling hook. Trying to find a way
Alright,
to the mainland.
Bam!
Tempting as that sounds.
Back
you
in the
saved
fray
Taka's
again.
life.
I did save
My
Taka's
debt's not
life.
paid until
For
your uncle's
now.
free.
I'm glad to hear it. Send word to you.
Little do you know that
What
I
should I
have
tell them?
plans to kill
We'll be
Taka.
breaking to
Does this
Castle
game have bread in it?
Free Lord Shimura.
I don't know how to break this to you, man, but rice is more of a priority. So you kind of need to rice it up, bro.
Told
Okay.
your nephew stalks my men, tears them apart like a beast.
Yeah, I'm just that hot.
Certain you've done worse. Oh, you pretend we're different, but we fight for the
4 out of
same
10.
thing, to create a legacy that outlives us.
You know you are inadvertently being racist towards
Duty and honor brought order to
games if
my house. Justice
it's
for my people.
based on their staple food, because it's always based on location rather than
Neither is your
like the
nephew,
accessibility of staple
but
foods
his
rather than
name
over
is
anything
bound
else.
to your legacy.
Legacy is more than a name.
Ah, true. Your family has lived here for generations. Your ancestral castle lies to the north, yes?
No, I know what you're talking
I
about.
look forward to visiting it
You no.
while I leave you here to starve to death, alone, without honor.
You don't know. So, you know, guys, how I'm always like, whoa, I love having several days off. I was right. Sorry, the last time I was like, oh my god, I have like 7 days off. I ended up getting like a shift in the middle of it. So instead it was just like 4 days off and then
Everyone's
2 days
here.
off. And it was
Should we wait
like,
for the straw
okay.
hats?
Still a decent amount of time off, but like not as
I'll meet you at the
consolidated
farmhouse.
as it could be. My coworker thus like it's like people sensed that Hannah has up to 5 days off of work. So I had my coworker message me and be like, hey, do you want to do a shift on Tuesday? And I'm like, sure. I need money, so this is all we can do. I need it specifically for the video games. I can pay for everything else, but I really need that extra moolah for the next couple of months. I'm almost tempted to just go in, buy everything now, and then just not think about it.
Kenji.
Lord Sakai. Nonsense.
What are y'all doing here?
Taka.
Yes, Hannah,
Fine
be a
work
good
with
little
grappling.
worker.
I'm glad it suits you, my lord. You know
Get
what
on
it
your
means to
knees.
stay behind, but I had to come and wish you well.
What's your excuse, Kenji?
I don't like drinking alone.
Then save your finest
Hi, Oldham.
sake.
How you doing, buddy?
We rescue Lord Shimura.
Having a good time with
Let's
Daisy, I see.
Only the best for the Jito.
Who's Jito?
Be safe, Lord Sakai.
Speak with Yuna to be optional. Speak with your allies. Okay.
Can't wait till this is over.
Do I have Rizzo here? I didn't realize I accidentally started a quest. Oh, I forgot about these two.
Thank you for
Ship
coming.
it.
Shimura will be grateful.
My family's killer can wait a few hours longer.
As can my hunt for Tomoe. Our island needs its leader restored.
With your support, he'll be free by
I didn't realize we
sunrise.
were diving straight into this.
Prepare yourselves.
I probably didn't pay
We'll
attention
attack
to what
soon.
she said beforehand.
Give
I want to
the
cut my
word.
nails.
We'll be
Yes, ma'am! Damn. Oh, it's finally happening! Yes, ma'am!
Serves you right.
Don't start.
An old man taking up with a young woman.
Lily? Did Lily hack Con's account? Somebody, please! Condori's been hacked! Someone help him! Okay. Do I have Rizzo helping? I didn't mean to start this quest when Rizzo can't even help me out because he hasn't got people to help out
Everyone.
with.
It's time.
Okay.
Today we free Lord Shimura.
I was told we'd have Straw Hat reinforcements.
They're not here. And we can't wait any longer.
Maybe
What's
they
the
arrive
plan,
later?
Lord Sakai?
Should I have
I'll
finished
use
his
my
side
grappling hook
quest?
to infiltrate the castle.
I
Once I
can't remember.
silence the alarm, the rest
If
of you
we-
can safely breach the front gate.
What's happening? Ishikawa and a
Mongols are
name that's
likely holding Lord
almost
Shimura in the main
Motoko.
keep.
What's going
If I
on,
sound the alarm,
Ashkavar?
I may execute him.
We can storm the front gates, take them by surprise.
No, we do this quietly. We'll carve a path to the main keep, rescue Lord Shimura, then fall back to the main gate and make our escape.
Sounds like suicide.
Only if
My
we
type
attack
of thing.
head-on. We can do this if we sneak in and catch the enemy while they're sleeping.
Like a thief.
Or a ghost.
Lord Shimura is counting on us. Let's head out.
Shame that Shimmer is such a bitch. A Ghost in the Shell characters. Oh, okay. So I guess I just don't have Rizzo helping me out this time? I don't know. We'll find out eventually.
Looks like you can climb up here.
Catch up to the others. I'll see you inside.
Oh my god, now it's like super fucking loud again. I love the sound balance in this fucking game. Have you not seen? Nope, I have not. What do you want me to do next? I'm at your command. Pet cat. Send cat photos.
I won't fail you.
Send
again.
pictures of your pussy. Oh my head. I didn't know what to say. Watch Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. That's what I want you to do next. Pet cat? You want me to be your pet cat? Hi, Captain. I said cats. I said pet. I wanted to see. I don't see pictures of your cat enough, Con. I don't know what you're going on about, but like. Meow. I'm so like, what's happening? Where's Lily? I need Lily to appear in chat to just verify that, you know, like. Oh shit. Did anyone see me? Just to verify that this is definitely not her. Um, are you okay? Uh-oh. Oh, hiya! Anyway, guys, you should have respect one another, okay? If y'all are gonna do anything, respect one another and, yeah. But, like, also, like, do good. I'm more than okay. I'm ready to serve, master. No. This is a fucking trap, okay? What are you doing? No! Stop distracting me! This is your plan, wasn't it, all along? Luckily, this sleeping guy over here heard nothing. Wonder how much of this game you can do non-stealth if you opt to. So, no, I was talking with someone recently, and they were talking about how so this game does not have an honor system, and it's one of the greatest disjustices of this game. Okay, this game is so cool, and they set up the beginning of the game with this whole idea around you must be honorable, or you must not, you know, or otherwise you become like a thief and you're a terrible person and everything. But then when you play through the game, it doesn't impact your decisions or the ending. It doesn't impact anything. And it's so disappointing. Because otherwise this would easily be like such an awesome game. Not saying it isn't, but like, you know, again, like they set up this whole premise around, you know, being dishonorable or not, and then it doesn't impact the ending, you know, like what are you supposed to do with it? Can I go up on the roof? Like, can you play with no assassination? You can! I'm pretty sure you can almost play through this entire game by being like forthright and just like run through and murder stuff. Most of it. Actually, no, there is one big major story moment where you have to be sneaky, I think. So, actually, no, I think you're right. I'm questioning it now.
The alarm. Better take down the guards.
I think most of, now that I think about it, I think most of the big story moments you have to be sneaky.
Sensei, you and Kenji secure the front gate.
Consider it done.
Yuna, can you clear the path along
Maybe
the
that's
cliff?
it. That's its exact point on honor.
We'll meet up at the
Yeah.
bridge.
Well, I like to think that obviously the story that they're trying to tell here is, I think I said this yesterday, was there's an element of this game where it's
Siege weapon
like,
up ahead. Last
if
time they turned it on Yuna and me.
if both sides refuse to be honorable, if one side decides not to be honorable, then any honor you have doesn't mean anything. Especially when it comes to war. Especially in this game. You know, like right in the opening scene, you see the Mongol guy in charge. I keep forgetting his name. The grandson of Genghis Khan. He literally attacks, you know, like they have like the dude come up to address him and be like, let's do this honorably, and he just burns the person alive, you know? Shima believes the Mongol who says you've been cowardly and murdery, and that's all it takes for ironclad iron tits to decide you're not honorable. Kublai? Is it Kublai? Okay. I just feel like they say like son of Kublai. I don't know if Kublai is actually the
We need to
name.
clear the courtyard. Quietly or head on.
Your move.
I mean, I could try and be quiet. Hey, Kiko. Kublai is the notable historical figure. Oh, okay. Kublai. But he might well not be the commander of the island. I didn't actually pay attention. Anyway, the whole point, though, as I said, is it's kind of disappointing because everything Jin Sakai does in order to help reclaim the island, in a weird sort of way, means nothing. Oh, none of it would have been possible. None of it would have been possible. Oh shit. None of it would have been... None of it would have been possible if they hadn't... I fucking hate. Okay. Oh shit. That's alright, I don't need to see in order to fight. Can I stop fighting this fucking shield, bitch? Thank you. None of it would have been possible if Jin hadn't been sneaky in some capacity, okay? I think that's what it's trying to say. Can someone kill these guys with the spears? I can't fight this guy! It's a pain in my ass. I need fucking wind stance as soon as possible. I don't know why it's... Oh my god. It's Masako. She's still fighting the same guy. See, this is the problem. I hate this guy.
We have them.
Thank fuck. Alright.
Can you operate the Hwacha?
Kublai's like Emperor of China at this point, or soon will be. I love the real story of the Mongol invasions of Japan as an aside. It's fucking hilarious. Is it? Because I definitely, like... again, I don't know what's true and not true, but like, from my understanding of this game is that it's obviously like the Mongols went to go overtake Japan. They landed on Tsushima, tried to take it over, and the locals is... I mean, that's the basis of this game. I don't know if that's factually correct. But it's still funny, the idea of it. Or maybe someone mentioned it last time we played through this? I don't know. It's been a long time. This game is pure fiction. Oh, okay. Am I helping? Sorry, what am I doing? Oh, you know, right. Everybody's doing great today. I'm just saying. Really love how we're all succeeding at our murdering. Yay!
Jin, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
What am I leading? That's a lot of people, lads. What's this guy doing? Is he gonna move? You gotta move? You gotta move? Someone up here? No? Is that guy just standing here then? The moment I move, he'll move. Wait for it. I pressed the wrong button. Nice. a second. Sorry. I still keep getting like phlegm. And I'm like, come on, buddy. Sandwich? What? No, I was coughing up phlegm. Sorry. Oh no. No, it's okay. I'm still like recovering from being sick, obviously. And then I'm gonna get sick again in exactly 9 days because that's what my body wants to do. So the Mongols got together this big army, built a big fleet to attack Japan, got hit by a typhoon on the way over, scattered the fleet, drowned most of them, so that one failed. Got together another army, built a new fleet, tried again, exact same thing happened. How can you have the exact same thing happen again? That's such a failure. Like, what are you doing? Bro, someone needs to take a good hard look at themselves. Someone needs to understand what the fucking, like, wouldn't you sit there and be like, all right, guys, we need to make sure that we don't come across a typhoon this time? But there's also something, like, I don't know, like, godly about stuff like that sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, the idea of, like, the same thing to happen twice in a row is just amazing, in my opinion.
Ryuzo's men were starving. They may have turned against him.
War turns desperate men into animals.
It's just so funny. Yeah, like, I don't know, there's sometimes, like, things like that where I sit there and I'm like, man, that sounds like, you know, God intervening. You can see how people would look at that and be like, thank you, the God of storms, you know, like...
I don't know.
The gate's locked.
Hold the bridge. I'll find another way over.
Yeah, I will. I think I have to go this way. Hey, look, follow the bloodstains.
Check the cliff.
Jump.
There must be a way around.
Up, down, 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 down.
Good eye. Once you're
Alright,
in,
if I
open
recall,
the
they
gate
were
and
out of season typhoons too. Really? That's so cool. Again, just amazing. Fuck, I almost pressed the wrong button again. But yeah, I don't know, like stuff like that makes you believe in God, you know what I mean? That's one of the things I actually love so much about, if you look like, I mean, like, again, like, obviously religion, all that stuff, there's a lot that can be said about it, but I will say that there is a lot of, like, things out there that can't be explained. And it makes you go, oh my god, like, what is it? Is it some sort of ancient god or something? Or is it, you know, is it God? Is it, like, Zeus? Is it... Is it that random guy called Timmy from 10,000 years ago? We don't know, okay? It was probably Timmy, let's face it. Timmy knew what was up, alright? Timmy was there to help us when no one else could. Okay. And it's just fucking cool, okay? It's just fucking cool. After you said sandwich, now all I'm thinking about is sandwiches. I'm like, fuck, I'd love a sandwich. I want to express to you guys, I woke up, okay? I had some sour worms, zoned out and played the entire ending of Persona 3 Reload until about 3:15 in the afternoon. Got up, had a walk with Adara, had an iced raspberry drink, whatever they call them, ice slushy, not slushies, frozen Coke, whatever, frozen raspberry. And then I came home, I had the rest of the cake we had left over that was cooked almost a week ago. And then I had egg and bacon sandwiches for lunch. I have not eaten a lot today, so sandwiches sound fucking fire. After the second time, they basically went, well, apparently the storm god likes the island people. Let's not fuck with them again. Yeah. And that's like the difference between them. That's awesome. Like, think about how much that has made such a massive change in like the entire society of Japan, you know? It's stuff like that that's so interesting because that's like the pivotal moments, you know? Fuck, now I did it! The pivotal pivotal moments in history where it could have completely changed the landscape of Japan And yet it was changed based on the whim of the winds. You know, like, how can you not think there was something more to this shit? Who can see me? Who do I want to shoot? Open the doors! Hi! It's me.
More gods ahead.
I think someone sensed my presence. Who murdered Bob? Who the fuck murdered Bob? Spread out! They may still be around! I'm just making up words. Ooh, leather. I need more iron in order to upgrade my weapon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, okay. Hi. Shut up! Oh shit. Bro, let me get a hit in. I don't wanna fight against the shield guy. For reference, I press dodge. Can everyone calm the fuck down? Holy shit, man. Everyone needs to calm the fuck down, okay? Because I said so. Oh my god. Okay, that guy's attack goes on longer than I remember, so that's fine. Guys, have you ever heard of 1v1? God, okay? 3 of you need to back the fuck off, okay? I was joking. Okay, I have no more heals, and there's 3 more guys behind me. This is fine. I want to fight the guys I feel like I can fight first. Dankeschön. Kill it. Nice. Change stance. What? Fuck off. Fuck off with your fucking speary bullshit, okay? This is why no one likes you, spears. Okay, sorry. Spears sounds like such an insult. I'm not fighting the spear guys, okay? I'm gonna go retire. Thank you. Goodbye. No, you know.
Thanks.
Just imagine that sound effect that always plays in every single video game ever. Even though it's that resurrect sound from Fortnite. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? I pressed B! I swear to God! Cries and Brittany. Cries and... What? Wait, who's Brittany? Who? Hi, Aelin. Hi, Ultram. Alright, so that went poorly, to say the least. Let's try that again. Anyone sleep in the building? No, just fucking sneak bitch. Oh no, we sent someone dead over here. Somebody call the medic. Wait, you can't see me from there. What do you mean? You are having a polite conversation with Timothy over there. Britney Spears. Oh, okay. We're talking about Britney Spears. Sure. Had a pretty good day today. End up cleaning rather than gaming, but still, hey, you know, that sounds pretty good to me. Sometimes cleaning, you just clean to feel progression, you know? I wish I could kill specifically the people that have the spears and then just go about my day. I think someone saw what I did.
There you are.
Quiet. More guards ahead.
Two men down. What is this? Who did this? I was memeing on your no one likes you spears. Oh, yeah, alright. That's fair. You know, that's clever. That's pretty clever. I didn't pick up on it, but you're into something. To be frank, the Mongols had a relatively minimal effect on societies, like the Yuan Dynasty, Mongol-led Chinese Empire, is still basically the Chinese Empire, just with Mongols as the political elite for a bit, and they lasted 97 years, which is shorter than the Tang, Song, Ming, and Qing. I've forgotten how to pronounce things. Which each lasted 200, 300-ish years, and are the two immediate before and after. Very nice. You never know. Well, I need the right vibes to clean, and the way I cleaned today, so I'm happy. That's good. Then spent time sewing, doing assessment work. Nice. I keep getting you do like assessments at the end of the day. Sorry, you do like sewing on Fridays. I think someone saw me, lads. Yeah, jumped right into it. Man, I really wish my character would fucking fight the way I want him to. Oh no, not this guy. No, I'm not fighting you. You suck. Look at these two bitches with a shield. No! Spear. Sorry, spear. Fucking words. Beat. Wrong guy! Don't look at this guy, okay? He sucks. She says. I dodged! I fucking dodged again! I don't know what you want from me, game. I don't like this guy. I don't like spear guys. I love that he usually does like 2 attacks at a time, and yet he's like fucking changed his pattern there. Can you aim? I will literally... God, okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but you literally, like, in that specific moment, you saw it, right? I had my sword, there was no one else to attack, and for some weird reason, he went this way. Like, fuck me, man. Okay. Yeah, you know, sure.
Who will face me first?
Alright, one by one, in a line. If you want to come get your face chopped off, you have to line up, okay? Over here. Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one of these fucks? Why did it have to be one Dodge. Dodge. What's happening over here? You got it. Oh, my head hurts. Anything cool? Anything cool? Anything cool? No? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. That's mood. Adara and I are having a movie night. You should do the same thing. Just get an array of movies to just sit down and watch. Watch the old Barbie movies or something.
Yuna, hold this area. I'll find Lord Shimura.
Good luck, Jin.
Will you?
Another gate. Better find a way around.
Yeah, through here. I am really excited about Ghosts of Your Time. Oh! Ryuzo is here. I think I failed his quest.
Ryuzo.
I'm wondering if I failed continuing his quest by not doing the other stuff.
The Khan put a bounty on the ghost. Anyone can claim it.
No, I think this happens no matter what.
My men are starving, Jin.
Help me save my uncle, and he will reward your men. He will make you samurai.
Again, I think this is a really interesting point. Can I pause? Yes, I can. Okay, again, I know. She keeps talking, what the fuck? This is like a really interesting like scene here. Like, and the nuance behind it, because again, at the beginning of like the storyline we started playing out with him, you know, like obviously Ryuzo is kind of, he comments that it sucks that he lost against Jin when he was a kid, so he didn't get the chance to become a samurai, okay? And so he's kind of like since then still has to kind of make something of scraps to a certain degree, right? Sorry. But he makes a point that even though he's disappointed he's not a samurai, he's moved past that, you know? Like, what matters to him is just making ends meet, you know? Like, he just wants enough food to get himself and the other people around him fed. And it's not about aspirations anymore, you know? And it's disappointing not to have aspirations, but there's also something you've got to admire that, you know, in a weird sort of way, Ryuzo is and like just a realist in all of this, you know? Like Masako is like, I want to get revenge for the death of my children, you know? Jin wants to go save Lord Shimura. All of them have these big ideals, and Ryuzo is like, I want to get bread on the table, you know? And it's such a low bar of survivability. And I feel like Jin almost like looks down on him a little bit, kind of like, that can't be all you want. When in reality, it is. You know, it is genuinely all he wants. And even in this moment, you know, like Ryuzo's like, I can feed my men finally if I get this bounty. You know, they've been low on money and on resources. This could be their chance to continue living, you know? And even Jin in this moment is like, we'll save Lord Shimura and you can become a samurai. And Ryuzo's sitting there like, but that doesn't put food on the table. You know, like, you can understand him being like, okay, let's say we do save Lord Shimura. How is it going to go that saving this one man is going to, like, how do you know that saving this one man is going to get me the money I want? And, like, how does becoming a samurai achieve what my goal is at the end of the day? Because his goal is money, you know? Like, even if he does save Lord Shimura, the entirety of Tsushima at this point, I imagine, is very much, like, up in the air, you know? Like, where is all the money in the land? How are people paying for things? Where is food being stored? Like, all of these, like, really basic necessity kind of things that if you had a king or whoever in charge would have to reorganize where all of this stuff is and stuff like that, you know? And I guess what I'm saying is that even if they save Lord Shimura in this, and he gets the glory and the fame, there is an element of it would still take a lot more steps for Ryuzu to get what he wants now, which is food. Hi. Hi, Stania. Mwahaha! Making wings do math! Thank you. Stania, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. 4. Let me have a look. I'm smart. I can figure this out. 4 years. And 3 months? Much appreciated. Yeah. 12 times 4 equals 48 plus 3. Yeah. Twitch died mid-talk. That's fine. It's allowed to. There's always more interesting things happening, guys. I promise. Also, the internet just likes to be fucky. Okay. On a 3-year, 3-month streak. Yeah. Yeah, the 39 is actually what I paid for. It's cold. It's actually pretty warm here. Anyway, the point is, this entire storyline, I really admire Ryuzo. Ryuzo. Blah, blah, blah. Words. Names. Because he represents the bottom of society, which is, I want food on the table. And it doesn't matter how much Jin promises these like big names and titles and goals. It's not, to him, it is not realistic, okay? And it's really disappointing here, actually, seeing the disconnect between Ryuzo and Jin, because the fact that, you know, they had this discussion, right? They literally had this discussion that, you know, he didn't care about being a samurai anymore. He just wanted food. And even now, Jin is like, no, like, it's okay. You know, we'll save Lord Shimura and everything will be all right. It's like, Jin, you need to stop thinking like that. You know, just because you save one guy doesn't mean the entire, you know, rest of the country is saved. You know, like, arguably it means the opposite to a certain degree, you know? Like, it's like, congratulations, you saved one dude with a fancy hat. How does that save a country, you know? And, it's just interesting seeing how it portrays Jin as very narrow-minded. And I think that's where, like, you know, and it's kind of interesting when you play later in this game, seeing the development of, like, I want to say, like, the development of the storyline that obviously at the end of the next arc, I'm pretty sure even Jin kind of gets to a point where he's like, is saving Shimura, like, really gonna do everything that I want it to do? Answer is kind of no. He has to kind of...
us to die. Just like he did at Komoda Beach.
Yeah.
Yuzo, he's your family, Jin. I need to protect mine.
I mean, it depends what the whole plan is. No, but like, Jin Sakai, from the very beginning, he's like, let's save Lord Shimura, and then we'll fix everything. You know, from the very beginning, that is the only thing he has stated. He has not established a line of, like, if we save Shimura, then we can hopefully, between him and we will have the 2 best fighters in the country, so we should be able to slowly get back the rest of the country, you know? And that's still extremely idealistic. The entire place is overrun by Mongols. All it takes is napping in the wrong location and they would be fucked. Just saying. And that will not help, yeah. If the plan is go to their main base, secure the VIP, then kill the enemy leadership. Well, yeah, they probably do want to kill, like, the Mongol leader. But they don't even know where he is right now.
I'll make it quick.
You'll try to make it quick.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
This is a beautiful place, though.
Stop! Before it's too late!
But it really does demonstrate, it also demonstrates just obviously the privilege that, Jin has come from. Because I think, there's always like this weird element of, I guess people who have better circumstance have better hope, I guess. Yes and no. It depends on your circumstance. Just because they always have, like, a established
Belongs to them
security blanket, I guess.
Ryuzo. He's here! The samurai is here!
Alright, you, me, against the world, let's go. My head fucking hurts, guys. I had medication before stream and it's not sinking in yet. Dosho don't mean no none. But yeah, such a cool place to have like a fight though with the lens and everything. But also, who set up the goddamn lens? Don't I want to like open up the door to get more people through? No? Enter the keep to save Lord Shimura. Alright. Hi, it's me. How you doing? That was an accident. Ooh! Sometimes I accidentally do like a double... a double tap with my dodge. The wind is strong today. Woo! Stand back, Foul Beast! Come on! Okay, he was totally fucking open there, but fine game. Can I actually, like, can I not, like, Z target on characters? Driving me up the goddamn creek. Oh my god, Lord Shimura, I'm here to save you! Where are you, Lord Shimura?
Where is he? Where is Lord Shimura? Samurai!
Why'd I have to leave the two guys with his shields? I fucking... Thank you. Oh my god! Lord Shimura, we're here to save you, buddy. Shoji assassination unlocked. I didn't realize that was how I unlocked it, but here we are. Hello. Attack the one who you're currently fighting. Hello? Hello? Yuppie yuppies.
Face me, you coward! Uncle! I'm coming! Jin! Hurry! Samurai no ho! Uncle, I knew you would come, my boy. Your father would be proud.
I live to serve you, my lord. We have to leave.
Not yet. Khotun Khan is marching north. to
Khotun
Katakoria
Khan, that's his name. Khotun.
He left
Okay.
some guards here.
You see, he references Kublai.
There'll be no match for two samurai.
I brought allies. We can retake the castle.
They will sing songs of our victory.
Bro's gonna die. No, Khotun. Khotun. He could be a crouton though.
Come, Jin. We will clear the invaders from the northern courtyard. Lord Sakai will pull them to us.
I'm with you, my lord.
I'm on fire! He fucking did that. Oh. Hello? Oh. I don't remember Lord Shimura actually getting out here.
Sensei, Lady Masako, you've survived.
With your nephew's help.
Something else
He
happens.
insisted we could save you.
What happens here?
I thought it impossible, but I'm
Stuck
glad
in my
you
head?
proved me
Good,
wrong.
good.
It won't be the last time,
As long as it makes you
I'm
happy.
glad you're all here.
And lets you sleep in it.
We've lost too many friends.
And family.
Lord Adachi died with honor, Lady Masako. Now we avenge him. And all the fallen warriors of Tsushima.
There's more coming.
We will face them together. For the fallen warriors of Tsushima, Lady Masako.
Ow!
No
This
one
is good
retreat.
stuff. Alright, where? Get me that fucking bowman. No, not you. This guy.
We will cover you.
I got you, Yunam. Nice. One more guy. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We all good? Everybody happy?
Well fought. All of you.
Did it.
The castle is ours.
You've led us to victory, my lord.
With your help, Jin.
Something more happens here.
Together, we will break the Mongol spirit and bring Khotun Khan to his knees. We will win this war as samurai.
Again, it's interesting here how it, like, he's doing like a typical dad thing where it's kind of like, well, you know, like controlling parental figure, where it's like, we're gonna do this the way I want, you know, like by saying that statement, he's like, I don't want to see proof of my grandson being a thief and a coward. So 2 days later, Castle Shimura. This is so weird. I don't remember saving Lord Shimura so early on.
You have an impressive home. Won't you welcome me inside?
No, you little fuck. I will one day finish this game. What's up, Hen? Hi, Abs. Yeah, you will.
Hungry,
I should be able to sleep.
cold. Open the gate and save them.
Again, psychological torture. You should finish this game.
You promised food for my men.
Earn it.
Oh, shit. Again. I know. Again, this is such an I didn't remember that this happened, but this is again such an amazing point of Khotun, right? Right? Because Ryozu standards are so low and that the bare minimum for him is food and money, right? It means like despite everything about maybe like being patriotic and obviously being the enemy to like the country that is being raised into, like Ryozu sees Khotun as someone who can give him those resources. And when you think about it, right, like to him, he wants to feed his men with food, and that, you know, he could save 10 people versus the 3 people right beside him, right? But obviously he's actually establishing that he's willing to like get rid of his like he's willing to kind of go against his sense of morality just to be able to feed his family, and that's where it starts getting like mixed up. But you sit there and you're like, I'm doing this for food, right? Like I'm doing this to feed my people. Like that should be the bare minimum. That should be the line. Like, you should think this is worthy of feeding a group of people. But it's still the death of 3 people against their will in order to, like, it's for, like, manipulation of will and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Open the gate! Open the gate!
No! Bro, move that. God, I love his coat. Maslow's hierarchy. Go on, Rashkavar. I'm enthralled. Go on. What are you gonna say? Sorry, that's my brain going, oh my god, something that sounds like a psychological term.
Your uncle's looking
It's like
for
the
you.
same as Pavlov's theory or whatever.
Yeah, the Khan took his
Button
castle.
pressing.
I never should have trusted Ryuzo.
No, I'm not
He
actually.
fooled all of us.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
My head hurts.
So did I.
Let's talk to my uncle.
Okay.
See about getting your reward.
Lord Shimura is in the main keep.
Pictures. Did I get the words in? So beautiful. God, this game fucks hard. Alright, let's do it.
Do you still want to leave Tsushima?
There's nothing left for me.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
could
keep
use your help.
talking. I know,
Fight
annoying.
ahead.
It's a hierarchy
You
of
have your
needs.
uncle,
Oh,
too.
okay.
You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
That's true. And who better to trust than the lady who saved my life? Just to like go on for a little longer here. I know, annoying. And it's really interesting because again, Ryozo turned against Jin Sakai here because he didn't think it was feasible for 5 people to take over an entire castle. And he's right. The odds were stacked against us. You know, like when it comes to being idealistic, he was like, there's no way you're going to win. I'm gonna go and help the winners in order to get the means that I want, okay? But now, it's like, oh, we were successful. And even Yuna, who decided to stick by Jin, is actually probably going to get at least somewhat rewarded for her actions and stuff like that. Just because she had a little bit more faith in the ability of Jin and the, you know, also it's not even about having faith in Jin and Shimura. It's more about doing everything you can to go against a greater evil, you know? And that shit matters, okay?
If you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in return.
Basically, it's a physiological profile of what someone will prioritize. Hi, house. Good morning. Base level is physiological: air, water, food, shelter, clothing, sleep, reproduction. If you can't meet these, the rest can be sacrificed to some extent. Reproduction varies more than the rest. Psychological. Oh, okay. I feel like psychological would be like a different section, right? Ranged capabilities. Please, I want more bars.
I hope it helps.
I don't really care about upgrading anything else. Oh, kunai can be actually really helpful. Too late now. Oh well. Arigato.
Come back if you need anything, my lord.
Psychological was for that weird word you stumbled over. Oh. Not the physiological needs. Okay. Can't meet these. The rest can be sacrificed to some extent. I guess. It's interesting you, like, laying that out like that, because, laying that out like that. I know words, I promise. Because it's a good representation of, obviously, the basis of human needs when it comes to, like, human rights and stuff.
Let us perfect your steel.
I just still don't have enough. No!
Goodbye.
I really hope I don't have to be, like, super OP for the DLC. Anyway.
Good luck with your uncle.
Thanks, Yuna. Uncle, you're not upset with me, are you?
Jin, you look well. We will defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo.
He's not a
Nod their
coward.
heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
Again, I don't remember saving Shimura so early. I thought he got captured again.
I heard
Maybe
of
he
your
doesn't.
exploits while I was in prison.
Psychological.
Your methods were brutal. Impulsive.
Why do you believe
Without
him?
honor.
That's the weird
I did
thing
what I
about
had to.
this.
For you.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt. But you can't continue down this path.
Again, this is so
All
interesting.
of Tsushima looks to us for guidance.
This is really interesting because he really makes it set up the idea of like, oh, Jin has already started going down the dark path and he'll keep going. When in reality, you know, like, provided you have an organized effort of war, you shouldn't have to resort to it, you know?
We must save our home.
Tier 3 is safety needs. Personal security, health and well-being, stability, financial
Yuna?
security, and safety nets.
She saved my life.
Third tier is
and helped
social.
free you.
Friends,
All she
family,
wants in return is
community,
safe
romance,
passage to the mainland.
group, membership.
I will grant it when
Fourth
the
tier is
seas are clear.
esteem, self-respect, confidence, and the respect of others'
Only if she
reputation.
helps me retake my castle.
Thank
My
you, Uncle.
random question, where do you think,
We ride within the hour.
like,
Yes, Lord
morals... Oh, never mind, you said fifth tier is self-actualization. I was gonna say, where do you think, like,
Check on the
morals and, like, spirituality go into this? That was the next one. Never mind. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, sorry, I just want to read through this again. Because I would argue most of these things as well is a good interpretation for, like, obviously it's not as, like, black and white, but, like, there's a certain amount of what you need to be, what's the word? Like, emotionally secure in a weird sort of way. Obviously you've kind of put that at the bottom, which kind of makes sense, but like, you know, if anyone, it's you know, like for anyone to be in a like like feel, I don't know what the right word I'm looking for is. Fuck, I can't think of the word. I guess it's one of those things where they always say, you know, they say that money doesn't buy happiness. But in reality, money buys you all of those base needs. Money buys you water, money buys you food, shelter, clothing, and a place to sleep. You know, literally money by itself funds all of those things, okay? In our capitalist society, unfortunately. And it's just kind of interesting how, yeah, I you know, it demonstrates how, you know, like if everyone had enough money to fund all of these base level of needs, then was able to build on top of it to eventually obviously have enough personal security and health and pay for all that other stuff. Like, it just shows like the hierarchy of thinking and priority of people who are in different socioeconomics. That's probably what I say. How you going? How you going there, house? Hi, Shimmeram. Shimmeram, I was wondering if you would pose for the camera. Okay, I know you've never seen a camera before in your life, but I really think we could take a really good photo of you right here. Okay, cheese. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna hang it up later. Okay. See you around. Bye. Ready your horse at the stables. Speak with your allies. Yo, allies. You know, I like how I missed out on doing Ryozu's, like, storyline, and I was like, shit, did I fuck something up? No. Who spoke to me?
Jin.
Who spoke? Some voices. Hey, buddy.
Lady Masako, any news on your family's killers?
My hunt continues. I've tracked several of the names to Toyotama.
You won't have to find them alone. But when the time comes to retake Lord Shimura's castle, can I count on your sword?
I'll be there, and we will destroy our enemies together.
Okay, now we gotta figure out. Oh, we entered Act 2. Honestly, Act 1 was a little shorter than I thought, but we did skip over some content, so that's fine. Now we just need to do the DLC. We need to find the DLC. And then we'll be able to seal the new stuff. And I won't talk over cutscenes all the time because the difference between me knowing what's happening and me not knowing what's happening is very different. Someone's down there. Alright. Look at there's supplies everywhere in this game, just like in weird crevices. Is there anyone else to talk to? I don't know. If I go back in here, does it say speak with my allies? Nope. Alright, maybe I already spoke with all my allies. I think I fucked up, but that's fine. Hi, Yuna, my gorgeous girl.
What did your uncle say?
He was a little grumpy with me.
Lord Shimura will grant you
Fifth tier
passage
is more
to the
personal.
mainland
Yeah.
after you help us retake his castle.
Notable that morals and spirituality
This
can
is
be
my
anywhere between
fight.
third and
This
fifth.
is
Okay.
everyone's fight. Prove your
if
worth to
you're
Lord
in a
Shimura,
heavily religious
and he will
community
reward you.
exhibiting that religious
Promise.
religion
It's time.
tenets is a key requirement of being regarded as a member of society. So if you do religion to fit in, it's 3. If you're studying to be a religious leader because you want to be a leader, it's 4. Interesting. It's like what Jeff Bezos says, if you work hard, you will succeed. Except people take shortcuts while being completely incompetent, and name rhymes with pee on bust. I had no idea what you were talking about, and I was like, I read like the line before and was like, what? And then I said it. Like... Nice house. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how much it like changes and stuff like that. Intriguing. An intriguing thing to think about. Just more in the sense of like, I don't know, like sometimes I struggle to think about what motivates a character in my storylines. I always want characters to probably be a tad more idealistic and I struggle at writing more serious perspectives, I guess. Akashima.
The bridge is up, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
I've seen what Mongols do to our people. I can't imagine what you went through.
It takes more than a bloated Mongol warlord to break my spirit.
But it's so
learned our
interesting here
language.
because he
Kept you
talks about
alive.
breaking his spirit.
What is he
He
after?
wasn't even, he
You
was
wanted
definitely
me to
trying to
aid
break
us
his
conquest
spirit,
the
but it was
Valhalla.
definitely a lot of like,
Offered me well.
there's always that seed of contempt for his
thought you'd turn
son
against your
specifically
own
that's been
people?
planted.
For that insult alone,
And he's
I would
manipulated
kill
that contempt because
me about this
all it
woman
takes
who
is a
saved
bit
your
of
life.
contempt, I feel
Yuna is
sometimes,
brave,
and it
loyal.
can
Good in the
flare
fight.
up, you know,
Power
at
said
different
she's a
parts.
thief.
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care where you place your faith. You were friends with Yuzo too. The battle.
Again, like, this little bitch right here. I just managed to successfully save him, and he's like, "Oh, be careful of Yuna. I don't know if she's trustworthy." You know, and then doubts him for his relationship with Ryozo. Like, whoa, like, you little shit. Yuna saved us, okay? Like, those are 2 very different circumstances, okay? Like, okay, sorry.
What's ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have
You
my full support.
can.
And Yuna's.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the
Note that
Samurai
Maslow's
who brought
hierarchy is a
order
generalization and gets
unified
some
all of
pushback
Tsushima.
even as a
We must
generalization.
show our
Well,
people
and I imagine, like, I was
that
even
Muro's
thinking
samurai
about the
still
fact that
fight
you
for
could
this
grab
land.
all of those different things and just shake them
Time will
around,
return
like,
home and reclaim the honor
and, like, you could have a different person with a different
set empty
order
since my
of
father died.
priorities, like,
The past
all over
cannot
again.
hurt you, Jin.
Can I get up here? Not really. That's fine. I thought there might have been something around here. Give me a second, Shimmer. I'm just looking around for some crickets or something. I don't see it. Maybe it's all just aesthetic. Anyway. There's also like degrees of extreme. One will go without. Yeah, absolutely. And you know, obviously like every single person has different just priorities, full stop. You know, like, you know, some people have all of their basic needs met. While some people can have
You smell
flowers.
that? Burning wood and
Anyway,
bodies.
how can you smell that? And you know what? I wouldn't want to.
Monsters.
They raided farms to the south, but never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
Will you be successful though?
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Such a different priority. Fucking went far off my horse. Huh? Stone stance is effective against swordsmen. What? I know that. Why are you teaching me that? Hello, tutorial? What the fuck is going on? Ow, the sun. Who gave this guy shit? Where'd Shimura go? I like your horse, it's kind of pink. Alright, bye. Clear away to the lighthouse. This, that way? That way? Okay. It's amazing to think that how our parents treat us while raising us has a subconscious impact for the rest of our lives. Yeah. Impacts whether you have daddy issues or not, or mummy issues, or a kink or not, you know, like... You know what I mean.
The Khan's wolves sent north to ravage our people.
Do I need to grab my horse? You know, it's fine. How does that horse look so pink? It must be the mud.
Our lighthouse.
It must be the
relight
mud.
the flame. Show
Potentially
the
just
Khan
parent
we're
issues.
coming.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Give our people hope. We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
Oh, I was just joking about the other stuff. Anyway.
Who will fight?
Someone fight me.
Sukur Doksok Bakimu. Tinige.
More coming out of the gates.
Okay, that was a tad too. Woo! Okay, I thought I was further enough away, but that's fine. I'll leave you with the shield guy. You can take on at least one guy, right? Can you just... Everybody, y'all doing a great job. This place in particular looks really familiar in my brain, and I don't know why. Maybe it becomes like a new, like, place where things get reestablished or something. I don't know. I hear fireworks? Come on, Jin. You got this. Jin, you have a big boy sword, okay? You can reach the enemy, okay? Your dick is not too short, okay? Believe in yourself, okay? Fucking... I'll just like proceed to never like fight any of the other guys ever again. You got this, Shimmerum. Oh, I didn't realize that was one of them. One more. I press dodge. I know I say it every single time, and every single time I do it. Okay? I'm fucking... I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. You know, I'm just gonna take a step back. Shimura, you got this, okay? I already killed, like, so many of you, like... When they do that attack, it's fine. I can protect that attack. Protect? I can protect an attack. Tic-tac. Have you guys ever heard of Tic-Tac-Jack? The ancient stories of Tic-Tac-Jack? Wow, you killed so many people, Shimura. You're so capable. Let's get my resolve up, buddies. Can I, like, jump up here? Yeah. Alright. Guys, I'm really wondering what Adara has planned for tomorrow. I'm kind of excited, and there's the other part of me that's like...
A warband's right behind me. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Do I have fireballs? Yeah, boy!
Kill them all!
Oh, he's a fucking arrow. I love that I missed. And I fired, and then I missed, and I missed again, and I fired, and I fired, and I still missed, and I fired, I missed. Guys, there's new Game Grumps merch out, and I really want it, but I shouldn't. Because it's expensive, and it's America. Think of the tariffs. Like, nah, man. But they're really cute. Okay, it's Game Grumps.
So does Taka.
We're not finished yet.
I really miss. I wish as a kid, I had just spent more of my money on like silly shit. And by that I mean, so there's Smitty, my favorite YouTuber, obviously. He used to have these little like milk carton plushies, and when I was a kid, you know, like I could have bought them. I could have probably, you know, like I would have had enough money saved up. I was very apprehensive as a kid to give out my address. So what am I doing? Latin Travel Lighthouse. I will not like to put my address on anything unless I think it's completely valid to need to. So of course I never did stuff like that when I was a kid. But like now I'm like, fuck, if I bought it back then, you know, like it wouldn't be gone forever, you know? Even though I can live my life without it, I'm still like, I would buy that plush today.
We have business in the lighthouse.
They might produce the plush again.
Yarikawa has
But you know what I mean, right? Sometimes, like, you're like, I don't want to miss this opportunity in history. What if it's never replicated again?
People have no love for me.
I could probably make one myself, I guess. I could just buy... Actually, I have some white material. I'll just make my own little Smitty cotton. Oh, it'd be trash, but it'd be perfect.
You can convince the people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army.
Thank you. Trust Yuna. She's like the most trustworthy person here.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
Something really interesting about her too is, obviously Yuna, like, it's interesting because obviously her loyalty to her brother is the most important thing to her. And, you know, like, she gets her brother back and she's like, alright, I'm not worried about money or food or prestige. Like, I don't think she even gives a shit about what Shimura thinks. As long as her brother is alive at the end of the day, she's not worried, you know? And it makes her incredibly based in like a good way. Based is a good word, right? I can't remember. It makes her really like grounded in a way that's kind of like, because obviously her priorities is the social aspect, or maybe just the pride and responsibility of being a sister and sibling trying to just survive in a world filled with chaos.
The hope the Khan sees this.
He will.
You don't know.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai.
Return home and claim your father's armor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
Birds.
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp.
We will meet again soon. Until then,
So good at drinking
travel
water.
safely.
Based on what, Governor? No, I just said
I
based.
cannot lose you again.
Hi, Lily. Lily, the weirdest thing happened earlier. Con was like possessed by you. Did you hack
We freed a
Con?
Mongol prisoner here.
It was so weird. He was saying things like "ooh woo" and
A warrior
"oh
man.
my
I'll
god,
find him.
yes, yes, ma'am," and you know, like it was so weird. Yes, you did. Oh, thank God. That explains everything. Did you give Con back his account? Okay. Did you give him back his account? Okay, because it's really funny to say things with Con's name and sit there and be like, oh my god, he would never say that. But like, because let's face it, it's not true. If I said, yeah, get on your knees, like there's no way real Con would be like, yeah, I'll do whatever you want. Con's a sassy bitch, okay? He doesn't do anything I say. In like a what am I fucking? No, I mean I hacked Con himself. Oh, really? So you possessed his body? How did that go? How did it feel? Being in another person's body. I forgot about this guy. Norio, what a
Thanks to
guy.
you and your companions.
Where do you serve?
Moist.
In the temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda.
Man, I wish Con was here for this. Oh my god.
What happened?
Can you imagine possessing someone and just being like, damn, that was moist, and then you just fucking go about your day? I hate that it brings back the memory of that game.
Why?
Hi, Hannah.
Why?
Hi, Han.
There were only 3 of us left when they...
That I just want to say that clip went on for so much longer, and it could have lasted like a minute,
Guardian?
and I was like, I can't have that long of a sound effect
He's
playing.
gone. He was a great warrior.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention
Even better,
to your
brother.
story, but
What's your name?
which game was it, bitch?
My lord.
It was, I'm blanking, Biomutant. Okay, so what happens is in Biomutant, it's a shitty game, okay, don't play it. But, in a boss fight, you can get swallowed by the boss fight, and you end up in its stomach, and you are in its gastric fluids and see the inside of its body. And in order to get out of his stomach, there are these, like, pustules of grossness on the side of its throat that you have to climb up. And even while you're in there, there is more like gastric fluidy, some sort of gross substance coming down from two different orifices or something, it is so gross. Okay, it is terrible. Okay, you can always
This
go
is
back
where
and
they
watch
held
Behold,
the
warrior fed 6 men.
I promise
Stream.
it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to
Let's
show you
go,
something.
Nario.
You
Let's
rode from
go.
Toyotama.
Ba, ba, ba.
What was it like?
Kushi Temple was
Where am I
spared,
going?
as were
Northern
the healers
Gate.
of Akashima.
The place I
Here
went
the
just
pirate's
before.
nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Ah, my legs. Makes me want to play Cuphead. Why Cuphead?
Let's stop here.
Have you played Cuphead before? You're probably an absolute ace at that game.
Thousands of invaders.
If you've played, I mean, you could be.
Now
You have
that
the
Lord
potential to
Shimura is
be, at
free,
least.
He can lead us to
Because, I mean, you're really good
victory. I hope you join
at
the fight.
Silk Song and Hollow Knight. How
monks
could you
of
not
Cedar
be good
Temple
at
can help.
Cuphead?
They're all within the day's
Cuphead
ride.
is another one of those games where I was like,
Support
oh,
them.
I'd really enjoy
We'll
this.
sweep the Mongols back into the
And then,
ocean.
like, didn't get through, like, the first
We will
level or
avenge your
something.
brother, no.
Mm.
All the monks who
Is
died
Con
for
still
you.
around? I don't know.
I don't seek revenge.
Con is elusive, okay? The moment you try to hold on to him, he disappears into fog. And you just have to live with that. He's a good man. But yeah, I don't know where he is. I am Con. Just because your name's Orange doesn't mean you are Con. Cuphead was fun. Nah, I just beat all the bosses. Not for now. Oh, I get more things. New ghost weapon. I don't know. I'm not gonna
Mongols
use the
black
other two
powder into
anyway.
a clay pot. I can set it
Do
aflame.
do 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 do.
Throw it
I
as a
keep
weapon.
forgetting I can level up. I really just want to level up more of my stealthing. Alright, I've got 5 level ups. Wow. Assassinate up to 3 nearby enemies in quick succession. Notice a flashing aura around assassination targets while their allies will be alerted. Will be death. By their death. Let's have more of these. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna go into stances. So much. Parries. Evasion. Bash? Well, I don't know how to do that. Follow the guiding wind to hot springs. Exploration. Oh, it can tell me where they are. Bamboo strike, Shinto signs. Wind of vanity. Oh yeah, I can get more stuff. Alright, I want this one. Okay. And then let's just get this one. Cool. Yeah, sounds great. So many places I still need to see. I'm still missing to earn a new saddle. I like saddles. And I still need to go down here and finish other stuff, but that's fine. So I'm pretty sure, from my recollection in the game, as soon as you complete every single one of these Mongol outbreak? They're not outbreaks, I know. This is not Pokemon. These Mongol territory points, it just clears the entire map, and then you can find everything that you missed. So, I mean, we have a lot more further to go up. So this next part of the game, I think, goes up until here, and then it like crosses off the next part of the map, and do stuff that way. Anyway, I'm in the middle of a cutscene, unfortunately, right now. I think.
I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Con-possessed
Then I'll see you again
house.
in
You know, it's
Nakashima.
good point. I made an obscure Star Trek reference. Nice. Well, I say obscure. Wrath of Khan is pretty iconic. I am Potato. You can be whatever you want to be, buddy. Okay. Alright, where is my horse? Welcome to Act 1. 2, sorry, I can read. I was seeing double, guys, I'm sorry. Izuhara is under attack. What am I looking at? Striking back by sending Mongol forces to raid the films. Okay, but do I need to really worry about that right now? Can I do that later? Yagata Farmstead. Okay, that's great and everything. Whatever floats your boat. I want to get to the DLC. Hey, I was right, it does go up to here. Alright. Going through the rice fields of Akashima village. Bird! Hello, bird. Where do we go, bird? Bird, 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 bird. Where do you want to go, bird? Bird, bird. Where'd you go, bird? Bird, 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 bird. Sorry, what? Where you lead me, bro? Where you lead me, bird? Oh, there's a item over here. Do you have a shiny Genghis? I need one to get. I need one next to my Kublai Khan. Listen. Shush. Waiting for sleepies. Gets closer with a bat. Da-da-da-da. I found some griffin gear, so I figured to stop while I'm ahead tonight. Nice! Ba 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 bum. I pressed the wrong button. That was blatantly my fault. Bum 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 bum. Fuck. Okay, a little bit faster. Okay. Did you say a bat? No? Why would I say that? That would be like so rude. To get someone like, why would you like this is a game with swords. Where would I even get a bat from? Oh, are you kidding me? Nice. A pet for you. What? The bird? Yes, the animal. What? Now I have more resolve. I am more determined than ever. Okay. That was long enough, right? We're saying you're giving Aelin a bat. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'd rather give her a bird, but like, whatever. Wow, so many flowers in this area. Collect all the pretty flowers. If you don't collect the pretty flowers, then how are you going to buy new dyes? Okay, you need more pretty flowers. I love how they're so pretty and eventually wilt and die. I do like how they're very clear to see in this field though. Like you can see that very well from far away, you know? Flowers for Lily. Yeah, absolutely. Because she's my girly. Welcome to Hannah's classic walking adventures again. Where she does not use her horse, only walks forward. And constantly questions, where the fuck am I going? Because she doesn't follow the road. But I don't follow the road because there's enemies there. Don't stop smiling. It's too cold here. Sends warm air. Don't worry, warmth is coming your way because I'm pretty sure that's how like like the weather works. You know, like if it's hot, the weather goes north, but if it's cold, it goes south. No, that doesn't sound right. I don't know, guys. There's a storm front coming on the radio. Pretty sure you could shoot those birds too. Not that I would shoot a bird. It'd make me sad. My head hurts. Thanks, Han. Hi! Imagine a Pokemon game, but it's historical figures beat the shit out of each other. I mean, that's just, History Slaps. Yeah, that's his name, right? That YouTube channel called History Slaps, right? That's the name of the channel, right, guys? Right? And then they go up and they bitch slap each other. A bear and a man. Who is the worst beast? Oh, hey, buddy. Last Christmas, okay. Where'd the bear go? Bear? 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 Did the bear vanish? Bear? What? Where'd the bear go? Okay, well, where'd the fox go? The fox was going over here, right? You know, I must be seeing shit. Alright, let's just go back to the fox tent. I don't know what happened there, but... Oh, there it is. Okay. Going crazy. I love this. Hey, fox. Let's try that again, shall we, buddy? Do-do-do-do-do. I bought a new Taylor Swift limited edition cardigan. Very nice. Fox go. Oh, he kept going north. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought he went up the ridge. I couldn't quite see. AKA she looked away from the screen. My George W. Bush count as your Andrew Johnson because that card is a total piece of shit. All the snapping on that archer's aim. Dude, all of the archers in this game are so fucking rude. I hate it. Okay, they're like, if you do not press the dodge button, they hit almost 100% of the time. And it's bullshit. Let the fox go. Can I not pet the fox? Oh well. Generally hate Andrew Johnson. He was such an unapologetic asshole. He knew what he was doing and he did it with a shit-eating grin on his face. So do a lot of other people. I don't know who you were talking about, but fair. It's a sparkly orange. Ooh, good spook season color. I like it. I like it. Good thinking. I mean, didn't Trump say Andrew Johnson is one of his favorite presidents? Says a lot about both. Yep. Did you guys... You know what? Let's not get into that. There's a lot going on with American politics right now. And needless to say, fuck. But, you know, like, stream is about looking at birds and getting distracted by the pretty birds. This bird is a representation of my thoughts, okay? I have a perfectly logical way of thinking, and then there's a pretty bird. And it's gone. And that's my tangent. And it leads me away to greater victories. The pillar of honor. Fancy, fancy shit. Okay, Andrew Johnson was the president after Lincoln and did everything he could to undo what Lincoln and Lincoln's advisors did. Lincoln and Lincoln's advisors. The new law group. This bird is like my future. Fucking dead. Just pulls out a weapon. Just pulls out like a fucking bow. Just fucking dead. Where am I? I need to stop looking into political shit. It's destroyed my mental health, so I'm just surviving one day at a time. Yeah, don't do it. Okay. I woke up, looked at the news, and was like, Adara, I need a hug. And then my sister was like, okay. She hugged me, finished her book, went and looked at the political news, and then was like, oh shit. And, you know, like, it, you know, I literally spent all of, I don't know if I mentioned this on stream, I spent all of Saturday last week in, like, an emotional coma. I just couldn't, like, I just needed, like, fluffy stuff all day. And that's why Adara made cake, and it was great. But it was just so disappointing because it's just one of those things where it, like, really drags you down emotionally. I went backwards. After... I can't have gone backwards. Did I really? No. No, I'm in a different place. Right? Right? I didn't go backwards. I walked all calling my horse this time. Fucking don't. Where's my horse? Where's my Hans? This is ridiculous. Okay. Alright, horse, you're driving. Don't ever trust me again. I'm gonna follow the fucking road. I can't believe I went backwards after all that time. Okay, back this way. I was like, wow, this area looks weird, but it's strange that there's no more new flowers. Don't want to talk about it. Imagine not paying attention to the road. Couldn't be me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I want to read. I want to read. Okay. I've been just sad for a week whenever I think of the new world or news. It's fair. At least Silksong's fun. Oh yeah, absolutely. Guys, new video games are coming out. Okay. And it's good fucking shit. I feel a little ignorant. Is it Australian news or American news that's causing the issue? Oh, it's American. Australia's fine. I don't know what's happening in Australia, but pff, I'm sure they'll send me an email if something's happening, you know? All I know is we had an election earlier this year and 70% of the population was like, fuck you, fascism. So I feel pretty good about Australia right now. You know? And, you know, I wish that extended to other countries. Okay? That's all. Just the world in general. Our politicians are fucked up and fucking up too. They probably are. There's a lot of different problems happening in, like, different parts of the world. Like NDIS either helping people or not helping people, and then they try and like narrow the amount that people are exploiting everything, but then they just make it harder for regular day people to like get NDIS. It's a whole problem and a half. That is the only thing I know about that I can like actually have enough information to criticize on. I have no idea about what's happening with the rest of it. Our housing crisis is still going. Woo! Like, you know, like, you can't... Do I wish all the prices would go down? Absolutely. Will we get there? Fingers crossed.
Lord Sakai, please join me.
No, I'm good, mate.
Awaits you.
Tale of Gosaku. Go suck a this dick. Sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh, it's just instincts, guys. Okay. Keep going north, Hannah. Wherever north, maybe. I mean, if the sun is rising right now, it rises in the east, so we're definitely going north. Okay, we should be good then.
Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
Were we supposed to find other monks? It's crazy how much of this area of the map I do not remember. I'm just gonna keep going, you know. I'm kind of here. I'm just kind of like trying to breeze through the area, you know. This is the area I want to get to, I think. I don't know. I have to find where the DLC begins. That's the other problem. Okay, we're going the right way. Han, east is the opposite way. What? Oh, fuck, you right. Don't know. Well, okay, the logic still stands. I just mean west. This is west. The sun rises in the west. Right? We had this discussion yesterday. The sun rises in the... What did we just say? East? West? The sun sets in the east. Right? Sun rises east, no. Just a rise in the west. Sets west. Hold up. Does that mean it's nighttime right now? Is it about to be nighttime? Fuck, man. I thought I had this shit figured out. Sun sets in the west. Sets west. Okay. 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 I swear, guys, it's only in video games I get this frazzled, okay? In real life, I'm so coordinated. They have eagles? Well, fuck 'em. I promise you, okay? It's just that, you know, this is a new terrain and it baffles me, okay? That's all it is. Gotta get familiar with the landscaping. Hi, Numata. I got this Numata, the horse. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to ride by. Release the falcons. Release the falcons! What is this? Fucking Marvel. And sits on Kyle's house when I drop a fucking nuke on it. What Lily, are you okay? What happened? Did the llama hurt you? Rises in the east. That's why Japan is the land of the rising sun, and BC, Canada has the sun setting with the Union Jack over it. Does it? Fuck, man. BC, British Columbia. Okay. Yay, I'm smart. You always have been. No, a different Carl. Oh. Oh, Carl. What do you think you're doing? Okay, so the sun's setting right now. That's all we need to know, okay? Rebels retreat. What if... Guys, I'm just riding a horse and walking past, okay? No need to get dramatic about it, okay? I don't know about you. If I saw someone driving a horse past me, I would just, even if I was like an evil enemy, I'd be like, goodbye. Like, I'm not putting enough effort in to pull out my weapon and try and snipe him from afar. That bro's, by the time I've pulled out my weapon, that guy's gone, okay? It's not worth it. Is she going the right way? I don't know, so she just keeps on going. Never see me coming. Well, say that my mind is too fresh for eyes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Sorry, please. Don't listen to him. Just look at the pretty game, guys. Pretty game. Nice. Fuck, I'm mad now. Don't be mad. Shh. Cucumbers. Shh. The cucumbers. Okay. They fill you with water or something. And maybe cum. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I wasn't using my brain. Okay, I'm sorry. The word cucumber is just a recipe for disaster, okay? Don't let me use the word. This is why we don't have cucumbers in this house, okay? For very good reasons. Thanks, Anne. Thank you. Listen, girl, I don't know how to express this to you, but I don't think the cucumber's gonna actually get around to doing that, so... don't go to the shops like, I need to buy as many cucumbers as possible, okay? You need to relax. Theoretic. Hi, Morgan. How's it going? Move on with the conversation. Wow, this game's so pretty. What's happening? My favorite version is that the sun never sets on the British Empire because God doesn't trust them all. What? But the sun always sets. What do you mean? Malt, every time you select a small or big blind, also destroys a random joker you own every time. How did we get into the discussion of... How did you bring up Balatro in all of this? Did I miss something? How did you bring up Balatro successfully? Okay. I love the moment anyone says anything, it's just like, Balatro, let's go. Hi, Morgan. I do not say stupid things. We all know this. Okay. I think that was convincing, guys. Real convincing. Where the fuck am I? Oh, that's Yuna. Cool. great to see this here, but still just exploring the place. Sorry. That actually reminds me, I should actually... Fletcher's a fun game. I don't doubt that. I'm gonna Google where the DLC is. Ghost of Tsushima. Did it... How to access DLC. Wow. It's almost like she's consistent. Okay. Purchase here. You can head, once you arrive in the Toyotama region at the beginning of Act 2, you can head to Iki Island whenever you like. Once you've reached this point, press options and navigate to your journal. Find Tales of Iki. Okay. Ew, Iki. I don't remember there being so many, like, spoopy myths. I don't have any. Oh, wait, it said to get to Toyotama, right? Okay, so where's Toyotama? This place? No. Omi? I feel like I remember liking Omi Village. I wonder why. Did say Act 2 here, right? Just navigate to your journal, find Tales of Iki. Did I not buy the DLC? Track the first quest called Journey into the Past. Oh, okay. Hold up. Journey into the Past. Okay, it's still not here. Guys, did I buy the DLC? That would be real funny. Wait, we need to check something. After all this time, she never bought the DLC. Oh, guys, just give me a second. Okay, check something. Oh wait, I should probably save. I'm sure I have the DLC, guys. That would be ridiculous. How could I not have the DLC? Hey, Han, did you know that Englando got that good reach? You know what I'm saying? Like, they reach so far, they go where the sun don't shine. What? Is that a type of vegetable I don't know of? Okay, let me check. Let me check, guys. Let me real hard check, okay? Do I have the DLC? Do I have the DLC? How do I tell game, tell me DLC. View product. Select version. View product. Do I have the DLC? Did I buy the DLC? Where do buy? Didn't buy. No, I'm pretty sure I bought the DLC. Now that I think about it. Because then I wouldn't have the PS5 cut version, right? Right? It says I have the director's cut. If you already own Ghost of Tsushima, you can upgrade to the Ghost of Tsushima to the director's cut. Right, for $24, which I did. I'm pretty sure. It says Iki Island expansion. Maybe I need to do a quest. You ending stream? No. I'm double checking that I definitely have the DLC. Because I cannot find the quest orientated to it. You know what? Let's just try a different website for a real quick second. Alright, you think I could end stream now? It's only 10 o'clock, alright? There's plenty of things to do. The purchase history only shows the director's cut and Legends mode, both installed. Okay, wait. Come on, Reddit. This game itself does not show an indicator of the Iki Island expansion. Only the new activities are available. I am in Act 2 already. The region of the disc is set to a different region than that of your account. The region of... I'm sure this is not real, right? How do I make it go work? Ghost of Tsushima DLC. Ow! I love that IGN always like fucking breaks Chrome. It's always my favorite thing. It makes it feel really reliable. Enter. Find the starting quest. Okay, but where? How to start the Icky DLC? Please, God forbid.
To start the Iki Island DLC, you must have at least finished the Act 1 from the main campaign that ends after the tale Shadow of the Samurai. After you rescue...
Yeah. Once done that, look for the journey, look for the quest, Journey into the Past, beyond Akashi Village. Where the fuck are we? I might have gone too far, that's fine. It says... drowned, whatever this is. Drowned Man's Shore. Okay, we went past it.
Besides Akashima Village at the start of the Toyotama region.
Okay. Alright, that should be all we need. Hopefully. Now I'm saying that King George got that El Riz with the new world, or my like boo world, am I right? Low and Glando be bussin' like I said El Riz no biz. Ha 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 ha. Wow, I think the world broke house. Can someone get some nails in? I think they need to come and nail house. I couldn't say it. Okay, that one wrote itself. That one wrote itself. Come on. You gotta give it to me. Oh my. It wrote itself. I don't get it. Explain the joke. Okay, so house. I don't know how to explain this, but you know how like sometimes you feel like there's a hole in your house and you want to fill the house, okay? Well, one of the ways you can fill it is by getting a lot of nails, getting a bit hammered, and getting someone to come inside your house, okay? I know. Sounds quite naughty, I know. In excruciating detail. I did.
Here. No sign of any other monks, though.
You guys gotta believe me. Alright. Away, dear horse. Is this what people call the hokey pokey? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. How could it be anything else? Anyway, guys, I love you all. Why? Tell me why. No, that's a Canadian thing. What? 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 Am I going the right way? I like I'm still facing the same way I was just going, but I still doubt myself. There is only one way you're going, Hannah. Forwards. Prisoner, sobbing. Ah, we've all been there.
What's happening here?
I don't know. Hello? Anybody need help? Hello? 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 Hi, Austin.
Help. What's wrong?
The water, it was so shallow. I was only gone a moment.
It's over now. You're here with me.
I need to drink more water.
Minds are lost in 1,000 hells. Who did this?
Do they have such thing as 1,000 hells? And who says 1,000 hells? This is something I'm not aware of.
Mongol yurt.
Yeah, what's this doing here, mate?
Some kind of restraint on her. She bit her tongue off. Bled to death. What did these people endure? This color. I don't recognize the tribe.
Purple? I love the idea of tribes having like different colors and stuff like that, if I may say so. I don't know, I always love like having color organization between like different like groups or something like that. They're cool. Hello. Ohio. I can talk like a pirate. Watch. Ace is dead. Fuck you. Very pirate-like. Lol. Oh my god, guys. Buddhism is very specific about hells. Okay, wait, so there's literally 1,000? It's talk like a pirate day. Hey, Han, why is the rum all gone? I drank it. I let the Pepsi Zero go flat. That is such a feels. Our Pepsi's probably flat in our fridge. But it's fine. So is our actual lemonade, but that's fine. We can add other flavoring to it.
Looks like an altar.
Okay.
Some kind of Mongol ceremony.
Okay.
Samurai!
Hello?
The eagle calls to you!
Eagle? I like eagles. What the fuck am I looking at? Am I gonna be strong enough for this DLC? So he's like buffing them. Okay. Shamans. Shamans enter a chanting trance to stir the spirits of their allies, allowing them to attack relentlessly.
Chanting, filling them with bloodlust.
I don't know how. He sounds like a piece of shit. Put that away. Man, I really need my other stance thingy. I fucking hate them every single goddamn time. I love that I like dodged away from that and he still fucking got me because he apparently can lunge like a motherfucker. Dude, okay. I was about to say, do you speak to your mum with that spear? And then I was like, I just said motherfucker. It was a little, my comment is a little redundant.
More of them.
Excuse me? Thank you. How did I kick him? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What fucking Alright, I'm literally, I will literally go kill a Mongol leader just so I can fucking have this stupid spear-ass motherfucking stance-ass mother shit, okay? Oh my god, okay. Guys, I'm not this bad at games. Well, put an asterisk on that. Okay.
Bastards. You won't torment anyone else.
Interrogate. Is anyone alive?
I need to find out who these invaders are.
Hello? Hello? Where am I going? Oh, he's over here. Since when have you had shamans, mate? Interrogating.
Tell me what you did to these
Now I
people.
watch Pirates of the Caribbean. Adara just finished watching through them, actually.
The Eagle. Is he your leader?
Spider-Man super evil?
Will
Nah.
lead the Eagle
Hide the
tribe
rum!
to your shores.
Why is rum gone?
All of Iki
Still can't believe Nick Cage is gonna be a Spider Noir. It's pretty cool. I think it would do a good job of it. I kind of wish I picked up Dying Light 3 over Booger Land. Dying Light 3 is out? I didn't think it was out yet. 2 only came out like 2 years ago, right? But yeah, I know what you mean.
Help me.
May your death benefit all beings.
I wanted to take a screenshot of that area, but it was too quick. You know?
I came as soon as I heard. Those people.
They're getting the help they need. But I don't know if they will recover.
What happened to them?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen these Mongols before. They claim to follow someone called the Eagle. And they're planning an attack on Tsushima.
More than they already
People
are.
lost their minds. If the Eagle can do that to the whole island,
She won't.
how will you find her?
How do you know it's a her?
One of our people mentioned Iki Island.
Did I miss something?
It's full of raiders and criminals. They hate the samurai.
I know. My father led the campaign to pacify them, and he died on that island. The samurai retreated after he fell. Now something monstrous has taken root.
Kyle Crane from the first game is apparently alive after the Dying Light 1 DLC, meaning that the choice you make where you just run away from the city you were helping is the canon ending to 1. Oh, okay. That's interesting. It's a DLC that got the full-fledged game treatment like Milk Bong. Oh, okay. A person said she could bring the Eagle clan to the island. Oh, okay. It's gotten experimented on for 15 whole years by an evil scientist and has super zombie powers. Okay, I know that part, I think. Well, I think that's in 2, isn't it?
Boat's ready.
Thanks, Yuna. I like how Yuna turned up here to almost have like a natural transition into this stuff, but in my brain I was just like, Yuna's a part of the DLC? Why? Okay, I want to go kill a bitch, so I'll be back. Important things to do, guys, okay? I need to go get my wind stance, okay? Everything else doesn't have to matter, but the wind stance kind of does. Okay, there was another place around here. Here? I don't know where. Remember I rode past it and I was like, yeehaw! Maybe that wasn't here. Somebody's a bit stormy. Nah, 2 is just you're turning into a zombie. Go into purple violet lights all the time to regain humanity. Oh, okay, cool. You know, playing this game reminds me that in my book that I'm writing at the moment, I haven't really put a lot of like scenes depicting like weather and like how that would change or make the terrain more difficult. I need to remember to do that. Just put a little scenes, little comments here and there and be like, it was rainy that day and so their progress was slow, you know, like that's all I probably need to write. Something to consider. I'll put a note in somewhere, I think. They're pretty. Where am I? Why have you led me here, friend? Hello. Hello? Records. Guys, if you could have a superhero name, what would it be? We discussed this a little yesterday, but does anyone else have a cool, like, superhero name they'd like? I think 2 had some bold ideas for the series, but unfortunately they were introduced as a hindrance more than a challenge, like adding a stamina buff to climbing or finding a lore reason as to why the city in Dying Light 2 unanimously got together and got rid of all the guns in the game. Every single gun. What? They got rid of guns in Dying Light 2? WingsofExzellion. Are you saying that would be your superhero name? It's kind of taken. Do you have a different idea? Yes. You would name yourself Wings to cause a lot of confusion. I remember this place. There's a quest line here later with Ishikawa. That's what my brain tells me, at least. She's, you know, maybe 70% right most of the time. Or maybe I'm wrong. And we'll never find out because... Wish I could go get more iron somewhere. Maybe I can buy iron? Or maybe there's specific locations I want to get to? They did, and they brought them back due to complaints, but made them rare to get and also a hassle to get. That's weird. Also, it's very hard to believe that in a post-apocalyptic world, they were able to be like, alright guys, everybody, no guns. Like, y'all struggle enough at that half the time. Or I named myself Kira. Ah. Do it. I put I care. Oh my god. Alright, swimming is what I need. My brain's having a conversation with me. Hello. Human beings. Proud of all of us getting here today. It's been pretty chill. I've been having fun. Oh, the bad guys. My wrist already hurts. I hate how much my wrist already hurts. I might call the horse. Wrong button. Let's go, horsey. Let's go. What was I doing? I was trying to find a Mongol camp. I just need stance progress. Yes. I think I wanted to go to this place. Okay. Oh, and there's iron there too. Okay. Yeah, okay. Go back here and then we'll walk down. Captain California with his Califormerangs, because California is a boomerang. He fights crime in the name of good, evil, and beach buds. Is he gay? I mean, who else would fight for the beach buds? brought up a superhero name generator in the first 10. It included the Accidental Elephant Man, the Intelligent Spy, that's pretty cool, Lord Marvelous Guardian, Dr. Titanium. Okay, alright. You know, it's a bit 50-50. Rash Kavari, you didn't have to look up a super name generator just to come up with something. You can always just come in here and be like, Poop Man, and I'd be like, alright, odd decision, a little gross, but I could see its benefits, you know, like, chuck it at people, make them scared, make people run away, alright? Most things, if you throw poop at, would probably go, back and run away, you know, like, jet propel yourself with diarrhea into the sky, you know, like, there's a lot of possibilities, okay? Did I go to the right? Hold on. Let me look at the map, guys. Yeah, she went the wrong way. Okay, I got it. The milkman. You don't fuck with the milkman. I like it. I like it. The milkman. Sounds very John Wickish in the sense that it's like, it feels really mundane name, but then you come across the milkman and you're like, oh shit, I'm scared. And they throw milk at people. I am the milkman. The milk and I are one. Yeah, and you'd never be thirsty because you always have milk on hand. That's just a good fucking time. I want milk now. I am the milkman. Ever played Psychonauts? No, actually. I haven't played the first one. The second one looks banging, but I, again, never played it. Hopefully no one saw that. This bro almost saw me, turned his back and went, nah. No worries. I like how they Come on. Come on. I didn't notice that guy was there, but we're fine now. Okay. If you create a franchise around Milkman, you can milk that franchise doubly. I played the first 2 levels. Nice. House has, I think. Different people have definitely spoken about it. And it's a really interesting, like, concept as well, you know? Some good shit. What's this guy doing? Eating corn? I corn hardly believe it. I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe he was taking a piss. Maybe he was jerking it. I don't know. That's not my responsibility, alright? I'm here to murder and ask questions. Observe leader. Why would I observe them? What's there to say? Man, looks like a tough looking guy. Oh. That unlocks the stance for me? Thank God. I'm still gonna kill him, but like, good. Technique learned. Okay, now I can just fuck people up regularly.
Just ready.
Unlock moon stance. We're not worried about them. Too essy stressy. Yeah. Bro. Their range is still ridiculous. No. Why do all of these people suddenly have At least I can break through that guard better. That's all I can ask for. Alright. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Go on. That too. It's been a bit since I played it. What's Moonstance do? I think it's better against the guys with the giant shields. I can't remember. Hey! Tales of Iki. What am I doing? What is she doing? Why does it feel like the sound disappeared? Has the sound always been that quiet in the— anyway, just don't worry about it, Hannah. Want to get food, but I drank a beer about 4 hours ago. So? Do you have any interest in Psychonauts? Quirky 3D platformer? I do. Oh, we were talking about Moonstones. That's what I was doing. Sorry, I like clicked through all of my tabs and was like, I don't fucking know what's happening. Brutes, yeah. So the big guys with the big weapons. That's who it helps. Okay. Then I will not share more. No, that's fair. Yeah, no, it's just one of those games that probably, like, I remember when 2 came out and I was like, do I want to play this on stream? Do I want to play this? And then there's that question of like, but shouldn't I play 1 first? And I wasn't sure. But I heard really good things about the second one. So, you know, maybe one day. But also maybe never. We'll find out. Yeah, there is quite a bit of iron in this area, which is very good. What is really good, I know very little about too. I think it just follows the same sort of premise, right? Go into people's brains. However it works. Oh, cool. Well, let's go north for a bit. Probably another fox den this way. Sorry, I'm just kind of flopping about because I don't want to like quite go into the DLC now.
I'm right here.
Just because it's nighttime, like if we're gonna sail off onto Iki Island, I feel like we should do it, you know, like alright, yeah. Yeah, I want to do it at the start of next stream, which will be on Monday. Can you not have massive range? Unless it's with your voice. I want to hear your screams for miles. Ow, not mine.
Hold still.
Guys, don't do crimes. Okay, pretty please. Psychonauts is up my alley as a psychology major, and the art style reminds me of Invader Zim. I understand what you mean.
You're safe now. Do you have friends who can help you?
I was separated from my family in Tsutsu. tried to catch up to them on the path to Ohama fishing village, but the Mongols were
Find
camped by
out
the
they're
road.
all dead.
I couldn't outrun their horses.
I'll
You're
clear that
really
road.
far away from
Be
there.
careful and stay off the main paths.
Circle. Oh wait, no, it did give me a level. Okay, cool. Hi. Hello. I'm getting real sleepy. Where are we going? Getting real sleepy. What's But hey, at least we're almost done for the week. In terms of streaming. I have a nice 3 days ahead of me to like sit. I was saying to Adara that now sorry. Now that I have like Persona 3 out of the way, one, it means I can like dig my heels into Claire Obscure Expedition 33. There's the Fox Den. And two, I can, I'm just gonna get rid of the pin. I can, yeah, so I can do that, but I also feel like I can sit and like maybe actually spend some time trying to tackle. All right, there. Trying to tackle through some of the animes I really want to watch. Because I've had quite a few animes recently that I've been interested in watching, and I'm like getting through them. But I've been also waiting for them to finish up, and now I think most of them are like down to like their final 1 or 2 episodes coming out, so I can sit and like hard binge them now. The second half of the storyline. Wait, you beat Persona 3? Yeah. I wrote it in the group, in the Everything Gaming. I said, and time, because I wrote that I wanted to complete, what did I say earlier? Before all the other stuff that was said. I said, I'm gonna finish Persona 3 today. And I did. It took me. You expect me to read? Yeah, alright. That's fair. That was my mistake. DLC? Yeah, there is DLC. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played the DLC, but... Where's the fox? What does the fox say? He looks kind of traumatized. What's up, buddy? Did somebody hurt you? Kind of creepy. But yes, I finished Persona 3, and it was awesome. It was great. Very big overtones of death, which is obviously like the whole point of the thing. It's really I was saying to Adara how I actually really love Persona 3. Am I supposed to jump this way? The answer is I can. I was really liking Persona 3 because of well, there's a couple different reasons. I can't go into spoiler reasons, but for one particular reason, is that there's less to do. And by that I mean like whenever I really love Persona 5, but there's almost too many things to do. And so every single day is like filled with indecision of like, should you be doing a social link, or should you be doing washing, or doing like going to the movies? Like it almost gives you too many options. And so it makes it a lot more difficult to figure out what you should and shouldn't be doing on any given day. Compared to like Persona 3 and 4, where they kind of make a point that it's like, hey, there is kind of only social links to do, so you can hard focus on those particular things. Rather than have all the indecision you did in 5. And in saying that, I'm not saying like 5 is bad, obviously. I'm just saying like I like the fact that the game kind of naturally encourages me to finish my social links, because I didn't do that with 5. While in this one, I had no other choice. It was do social links or nothing. Just bought PS5. Should it be my first game? Well, as I just said, I've now officially played 3, 4, and 5. 5, as I said, so social links are in the game, right? So you can befriend people and you get to see their stories play out, and it's very good. I really love that part of the storyline, but there's also a lot of other little things you can do. So it's hard to understand what you need to do in order to prioritize your time the best, most effective way possible. Which is good. It's fun. Persona 5 was my first game. I really enjoyed it. It was a good storyline. Weirdly enough, I would say 4. I just feel like 4 feels a little more like mundane. Not in a bad way. I'm just saying 4 is a good starting point, especially like the golden version, not the remake that's coming out soon. I want to say like the golden version that's on PC, because it's like you can see the beginning roots of how the games originally were, and they're less complicated, so you can kind of just, it's a nice balance between Persona 3, where it's like you only have social links to do, and then Persona 4, where there's a bit more and a lot of other scenes and stuff like that. Like 3 was intense in terms of storyline. What am I saying? Anyway, you don't have to play them in any particular order, Spectre. You don't have to play them in any particular order. I really loved 5 as my first one. I think playing 5 and then playing the other games gave me a good, it gave me respect for the previous games, because you could see how Persona 3 evolved into Persona 4, which evolved into Persona 5, you know? So in that regard, you know, 5's a fine place to start. But I definitely feel like there's almost like, if you've played through 5, I feel like you'll get through 4 and 3 comfortably, is what I'll say. But yeah, ultimately it doesn't matter which game. I just like, I just, in retrospectively, I feel like 4 would be a good starting point, just because specifically with mind palaces, if you know anything about the game, Persona 5, they have mind palaces, okay, in the game, and they're very intricate and detailed and beautiful, okay? And then you play Persona 4 Golden, and it's just a hallway, and you literally just go through the different hallways, and that is all you have to do. So it's a mind palace, but it's very simplified, and that is arguably it's nice that it's so straightforward. I like the fact that it's so straightforward, compared to Persona 5, where it's like, oh, I gotta make sure I pick everything up and everything, you know. So, whatever order you like, it doesn't matter. I think if you want to play the shiniest game, I am a big fan of playing shiniest game first, because that is what pulls me in. And I rarely go backwards in stories, but I did with Persona because I loved 5 so much. So I guess if you want to ignite the interest and love that is loving the Persona games, play 5. That's what I'll say. Ignite the interest. Nah, not 2. Yeah. Also, I don't have access to the games. All the Persona games are disconnected as far as any of them should be a fine way to start. Yeah, you can literally play any of them. It doesn't matter, as I said, but I loved 5.
Fighting at Kushidera Temple. The monks are in danger.
Hello. And you said play 5, but none of them are connected in like 5 different languages there. I know, I'm sorry. I am aware that I just repeated myself several times. I'm sorry. I was trying to like say my point like concisely and fucking failed, okay? I was... Persona 1 is a gem though. Really? I don't know anything about Persona 1. All I know is 2 is questionable. No one trusts 2.
Bastards! How dare they?
Hi. Then again, I have a soft spot for those kind of graphics.
Kushidera Temple deserves
Dude,
reverence.
3 was such an amazing remake. I can't imagine going back and playing like the OG
And the Mongols were ready to torch it all to the
ones.
ground.
God,
They attacked
3,
for a
my
reason.
dude, 3.
The temple gives
And do
people
you
hope.
remember what I told you about Persona 2 way back when? I
The
remember.
abbot's been telling
I know.
people to pray for a great storm to wash the invaders from our home. Now the abbot's missing, and the brutes stole the most sacred.
If you tell me
relic
something in
into it.
relation to a
The
video
statue
game,
of
I'll
Buddha,
remember it.
carved
Everything
at the
else,
temple's founding.
up in the air. I'm gonna
My
look up
brother would have
Persona 3.
recovered them.
Ow, my
He
fucking
would have given these
shit.
monks hope if they ran for the hills.
Dying Light,
Honor
the
his memory.
Beast. Ah,
Restore the
okay.
temple.
Well, that
The
explains that.
Mongols stole the statue of Buddha from the main hall.
The abbot?
He and
Portable.
his closest followers fled. I'm hoping they found shelter.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny going back and looking at the like what the graphics would have looked like originally, and how much they like rechanged it. Wow, it looks so dinky. I love it.
I'll see to the monks.
There's a guy. Who's this Theo? Oh, oh, it's like the male and female version, probably. Gutski? Sorry, I just wanted to have a look. Anyway. In 1 and 2, instead of having Igor, you have this other guy who wears a mask. I kind of hope they one day bring him back as a villain or something, even though his motives were even more grey than anything. Okay. Ugh. Alright, let's do this.
Where would they take it?
Wait, is this the quest I'm doing? What? I just wanted to find their location. I wasn't actually planning on doing anything. Now, if now, I should be able to get up on top of these buildings. I'm trying to remember how to do it. I can, like... There should be a way for me to jump up on top of these buildings, and then there's, like... Yeah. And then there's a thing at the top. It's one of the very... It was one of the things I didn't know about in this game until, like, right at the end. And I remember just going around the entire map trying to find everything. There we are. Ooh. Ba-da-da-da. Whee! Whoa. No. Just jumps off. Ugh. No, jump down. Oh well, break my ankles, break my fall, break everything that's small. What?
A rough landing.
His dick snaps
Useful.
off. Anyway. Let's keep going wait, am I going the right way? Hold up. Hold up. No, of course not. It's gotta be like another like quick teleport near around this area somewhere. I think one down here. Because I remember Umugi Cove. I think that's like a whole settlement. Might go here and then keep heading east, and then I'll end stream. Alright. Sorry, it's covered in dust at the moment. I need to go around and, like, dust off all of my plushies. My sister would die in my bedroom. And by that I mean, like, she has, she, like, struggles with, like, dust and stuff. Yeah. What was I talking about before? I feel like I was talking about something that I wanted to go on about. Before Persona 3, I was talking about something. Oh yeah, I was talking about anime. I was going to talk about the anime I've been watching recently. Okay, guys, buckle up. We have a list, okay? Okay, so one of the animes I need to finish is the Too Perfect Saint tossed aside and sold to another kingdom. As the name suggests, there's literally it's a really good story because it's like two sisters who are both like saint characters where they're the idea is like there's a rare group of ladies that kind of get taught holy elements, and there are basically work for the kingdom. They work for, like, the kingdom to stop, like, demons invading and stuff like that. And the older sister is absolutely perfect at her job. You know, she does everything, like, she's a workaholic. She is forced to work as hard as possible. But she has, like, no personality, right? And then, but the other saint, she's not as, like, not as much as a genius as her sister. But she's, you know, really lovely and, like, really kind and stuff like that. Anyway, so the sister doesn't know, the sister doesn't know that, like, the younger sister doesn't know that the older sister kind of gets, like, ousted from the kingdom. And she, like, is, like, super mad, but she's like, I'm gonna literally deal with the corruption in this kingdom so I can get you back. Meanwhile, the, you know, the perfect saint, she gets bought out by this other kingdom who don't have a saint currently. And they get drawn into, well, like, she gets to, like, you know, have, like, some, like, rehabilitation, you know? It's about her rediscovering her interests and stuff like that, and it's really sweet story. I have, like, the final 3 episodes to watch, so it's pretty fucking good. Run away! Okay, the other one I'm watching is Fluffy Paradise. Again, I have 3 more episodes to watch. It's about someone who is reincarnated as a child, but they're reincarnated with the wish that they were like, man, animals always don't like me, so in this new world, I want every animal to like me. And this ends up extending beyond just, you know, cute, fluffy animals. It extends to, like, monster races and stuff like that. So, you know, she can, like, talk with these monster races and makes friends with a dragon and all this other, like, silly stuff. It's really good. It'll be interesting to see how it ends. Just because I feel like it's gonna end and I'll be like, alright, the end. That's it. No more than that. But it's cute. It's cute. Because it's the kid is, like, I don't know, like 5. She's really young. She shouldn't be talking as well as she does, but, it's just really cute seeing her be like, I just want to hug the cute fluffy things, which is honestly just me. How did I end up going north? Go back this way. Get more dice. Alright, the other one I want to watch is... Which one do I want to talk about next? I need to finish Mashal, which I've mentioned to you guys before. It's, kind of like a silly, like kind of take on like having a magic school, but the person has to be like really strong in order to get through it and stuff. Those Ronins? Yeah, they don't like me now, do they? These guys are like, oh my god, you betrayed Ryozo. We now all hate you. Alright, you know what? That was... This reminds me of the Ronin in Assassin's Creed. They're absolutely terrifying. I'm like, I don't want to fight them in that one. Ow. Yeah. Alright. So, the other one I want to watch. I'm gonna grab breakfast before traffic gets too bad. No worries, house. Take care. Work hard. Work hard, get the food. Yeah. So the next one I really want to watch is Secrets of the Silent Witch. I think there's one more episode that needs to come out. I'm halfway through it and it's delightful. It's amazing. It's about this witch who has so much social anxiety, she figures out how to cast incantations completely silently and instantaneously. So, you know, while other ones are like, Levi Corpus or something, Lumos, you know, they have to say a word. They have to, usually, like, people have to, in this world, people have to say, like, a whole incantation, but she can do it all instantly. So she ends up becoming one of the most, like, popular, she becomes, like, a renowned witch for her skills and stuff, when in reality she just has social anxiety, which is very endearing. Yeah. So it's about her kind of being asked to go back to equinox flowers. Damn. They look like spider lilies. Are you sure equinox flowers? So it follows her being like kind of conned back into going through school again effectively. The magic school. But she has to hide her identity and try and like keep an eye on like the royal prince and like stop any schemes that are trying to arise. It's a whole thing. What's over here? Where are you leading me, bird? I want to see what the thing is over there. I'm going this way, bird. Oh, there's a place of peace. Hold up. I have an anime I started watching called The Gorilla's Go-To Girl. I would argue it's not a very good story, but it's silly enough. It's silly enough for me to appreciate it. The whole idea is that everybody gets attributed a certain animal at some point in their development. Ooh, it's nighttime now. And they're a really rare one, but it's like silly as well as the gorilla because it's like super strong, and so it makes her the main character, like even though she's dainty, she's like super strong. So she tries to join the knights and what they do to protect the kingdom effectively. And all the shenanigans that happen in there. Banded together, reflecting oneself. Lanterns in the dark. That sounds cool. The open wound grows deeper. Fear of what's lurking beneath. Sea of red, a new rebirth. Protected from hate. Guarded by wisdom. Trained to never fail. I like guarded by wisdom.
Lanterns in the dark. Fear of what's lurking beneath.
Where'd that frog come from? Yeah.
Guarded by wisdom.
I like how the time completely changes. Screenshot. Real pretty. Nice. Alright. So there's a fox thingy that way. Oh, and I want to go this way. Another anime I'm watching is Betrothed to My Sister's Ex. It's about a girl who meets a duke. I think he's a duke or something. And they both instantly fall in love with each other, but because of the circumstances around them meeting, the duke doesn't realize that he accidentally asked for the wrong woman.
I had to see for myself.
He asked like the dad for the woman's hand in marriage and didn't realize that he asked for the younger sister, not the older sister. But then that girl ends up dying, the sister ends up dying anyway, so they kind of like try to be like, hey, you marry this girl instead, and you know, she has like, and she's like it's a bit Cinderella-y. So she's kind of Cinderella, and they don't like her, and they shove her onto this duke, but it's the person she actually likes, so it's really cute so far. I just love how much, like, how many green flags are happening in it. Like, the guy is just so nice and understanding, and even though he's like, oh my god, I do want to marry you, and she's, wherever she says no, he just backs off, and very understanding. I could die in one hit for this, guys. Can't remember what the point of these little battles everywhere were in the game. So yeah, those are the main ones I want to watch at the moment. I mean, there's still other ones I need to finish watching, but those are the main ones. Yeah, I can't block that, Hannah. God, he's so quick.
Ryuzo's stories don't do you justice. They never did.
Oh, okay. One more. Nice. Let's go. My Hero Academia. Yeah, we'll watch it whenever it comes out. My sister and I will wait for all of the season to be out yet before we watch it though.
Finished.
One Piece anime. I don't talk about the One Piece anime just because I'm not really watching the most like recent anime right now. I read the most recent One Piece chapters. But most of the time that's just all pure spoilers for people, so it's no fun talking about One Piece. There's no fun talking about One Piece unless we're all in on the joke and all in on the understanding of everything happening, so it just doesn't mean anything. Well, I shouldn't say it like that, but... I mean, I talk about a lot of things while everyone doesn't understand the references, but One Piece has such a deep and rich lore. Like, you need to understand who Kirby is and his impact on the world, and who Garp is and what his impact on the world, or who Roger is and what his history is, as we're finding out and unraveling different lines of thought and interest. But watch it. I can also always tell people to go watch it. Yeah, I've been really enjoying anime at the moment. Anytime I do have time to watch something, I'm like, damn, so good. So good. Fox? In here? Ah, cute. Kind of funny, find it funny in this game how I feel like the game really does a good job of trying not to force you. Like, you don't have to, like, do fox dens, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, they're cute to do. But that and the Shinto charms, like, you could go the entire game without doing any of that stuff, and it would be fine, you know? There's the fox. Going off into the distance. Versus, like, other stuff, well, obviously the game wants you to fight enemies, so you get more XP, so you have access to more resources, so you can upgrade stuff. Like, that's all good and fine. Like, I really am just walking around randomly at this point. But there's so little left of stream now. We could enter the DLC, or we could wait. I do kind of want to upgrade my weapon, actually. I can't quite remember where I need to go in order to do that, though. Oh. It must be near a Mugi Cove, maybe? Or maybe it's just an area. I feel like I remember Mugi Cove having, like, a dense fog around it. I also don't know which way we've been going. Oh my god, we are close. Alright, well, let's keep going. Again, I don't intend on replaying this entire game, so I'm just kind of enjoying, like, seeing the different areas and stuff like that. Like, I have images in my brain, but not too much more than that, really. This whole area is so pretty. Whee! What's all this stuff doing over here? It's gotta be up for a reason. Yeah. Just being able to, like, remember a little bit more of it. I keep getting surprised by how much I remember of this, but I guess I did, like, I watched my playthrough of it, but I also watched Adara's playthrough of it, so there's at least 2 layers of memory there. Versus other games where I'm like, there's only 1 layer. And again, I think it depends on how much a game has an impact on you as a whole as well. Like Ghost of Tsushima, when I played through it, was amazing and beautiful and awesome. But it's also still a very story-driven game. And again, because it's obviously based on, like, realistic aspects.
State your business.
I'm not a Ronin.
Oh, hi.
My name is Jin Sakai.
A samurai? Lady Sanjo will want to see you. She's in charge of Mugi Cove. Please, come with me. This
okay.
way, my lord. It's important you speak to the lady.
And then they stab me in the back. But it's not a game I necessarily crave to replay, I guess is what I'm saying, because the overtones are obviously still very much about death and war and guilt and revenge and all these different stuff. So it'll be interesting to see whether Ghosts of Yotai kind of continues that main focus, or if they try to go for a little bit more of a hopeful spin on the storyline.
I see the Mongols haven't found this place.
Thankfully, no. There hasn't been bloodshed here for many years. Anyone who draws a weapon answers to my men. Your safety is assured, so long as you abide by that same rule.
Valid.
Now please, tell me how I may help you.
I'm looking for a smuggler named Goro.
Interesting. He's downstairs, having his third bottle of supper.
Sorry, I'm sleepy.
Enjoy your visit with him.
It's been a long day.
Come see me again
I say that I
sometime.
woke up at 9, so I
think we
can't
can
really say too much. The delicate art of negotiation.
What choices?
I don't actually want to do this questline though. I want to find somebody who can upgrade my gear. Do I just go back to Komatsu? I don't know if I can. I don't know if going back to Komatsu would actually let me upgrade it. I think I have to go wherever Taka is. I can't remember. Where am I? I teleported to the right place, right? Maybe I didn't? Oh no, I want to go down to here. Not the right place. Oh. So, still a swordsmith here, but not Taka. Cool.
Apologies. You
I need
don't
one
have
more
what we
piece of
need to do the
steel.
work.
Can I go buy some?
I'll see you again.
Your sword arm
Can I
protects us
buy
all.
steel in this game? I know I have a ton of supplies and I haven't used them for anything, but I really can't remember much about where I need to go to get things. I think there was a guy, I think over at Kaneda Castle, there was probably someone I could talk to. Oh god. Last Witch movie, didn't watch it. Lily, Han, I'm sorry for disappointing you. You haven't disappointed me. Why, what's up? What's up, girly? Sorry, I'm getting real sleepy. God damn it, gotta work harder for the disappointment achievement. I mean, you can't really disappoint me that much. I really honestly expected you to be like, I'm sorry I disappointed you by not having big enough boobs. And I was like, in my brain I was like, it's okay, you know, you're still young, you can still grow them in, it's okay. That's what I thought that was gonna happen. But, I mean, like, it doesn't have to go that way. Like, that's a very different direction it can go. Just my head canon, you know? Wow. This game's so pretty. Every single time I see the light shining through the trees, my brain just goes Nothing is more beautiful to me. I love looking up at like the sun shining through the trees and how bright like blue the sky is beyond them. More Foxden. Why do I keep coming across more Foxdens? This is not what I want. There's other things I need to do. How am I supposed to do all these things? Okay, I'm looking for a place where I can buy things. So weird that I went to Canada, but it only showed me a desolate area. Do I have to drive back? Okay, wait, maybe back over here. Demon Slayer, good according to my sister, but I have no interest in continuing to watch it. But it's apparently pretty good. Anyone sell things here? Or is capitalism banned inside of a temple? It could be. I have no idea. I swear there was a dude who sold stuff. Oh. I wanna upgrade. Oh. Maybe here? Amara. But in bar gift altar. Okay, let's just go here.
Rio's here. No sign of any other monks.
Let's compare sizes. Absolutely, why not?
I'll find Hochi and the other monks and return them safely. I promise you.
After your bow, my lord.
Okay, that's the bower. Not who I need.
Perhaps I can better your bow.
I mean, you've got me interested. Go on.
I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me.
Bamboo. Well, I've got plenty of bamboo.
A bow without equal. Death from afar.
Okay, before I do any more of that, I don't know if I need the same materials to upgrade different parts of the same thing, if that makes sense. Yeah, not right now, mate. I feel sorry for Jin. Just wherever he goes, there's people just like, hello! And you're like, no, not now.
On all kinds of armor.
Trying to relax. Linen. Okay, so I need linen to upgrade this stuff. Moderate increase to melee damage. Did this increase? Oh, reduces damage. Okay, so if I want reduced damage, that's why I was wearing the Ronin gear. Okay, that makes sense. I now do not have enough money. God damn it. That's fine. I'll come here and get steel. Doesn't get it.
They're fighting back.
Lord Sakai.
Norio, where are the monks from your temple?
I would be honored to work on your blade, my lord.
So, can't get steel. Wait, so... Okay, what? Huh? Okay.
My lord.
Just don't worry about it. I guess I can't do it. I love these trees. Sorry, can we just obsess over these trees for a second? I rarely ever see these trees in Australia, and I love them so much. The willow trees, or some genus of. It's just so pretty, and such a cool concept. It just makes me sad that we don't have more of them. Because they're all gum trees, and they probably need a lot of water to grow, to be honest, and you're gonna be lucky to find that here, mate. Oh, here's a guy. Do you have anything good for me, good sir?
Would you like to see what I have?
It's dyes. Ooh, the gold.
Whatever helps you is good for us all. May it help you bring victory.
Naruto. Okay, doesn't give me steel. That's fine. I probably just need to go do more other stuff. Sorry. Hi. Hello. I didn't mean to like come in here when I knew there was like a like within such a manner if I knew there was a baby inside, but it's too late now.
I work metal,
hello.
wood, and cloth.
Wind chime, bombs, kunai. I think I might increase the kunai. Oh, he does sell. Okay. Silk, leather, linen. Shit. Sell? I can sell my arrows? That's crazy, man. Okay, let's just do kunai, I guess.
Worthy of a samurai.
I'll see you again.
Oh, wait.
That's all I can give you right now.
I'm not gonna use these, but I feel like I should just upgrade them anyway. Okay.
I look forward to
This definitely reminds me how intricate this game is too, by the way. Just this like element of like, you need all of these like different materials just to like level up all your different types of gear. I also kind of like, I mean, it's a bit of a two-sided coin, right? I really like the idea of having different armors have different stats on them, because it incentivizes you to be like, when rather than sticking to one set of gear, it incentivizes you to switch your gear throughout the game, you know, whatever the circumstances call for, you know, which is fun, but it's also hard to forget that you need to change it a lot of the time as well, and that's where it gets a little kind of frustrating, because One, you can forget to change your armor before you go do a thing, or like the Traveler's attire that I've already spoken about. I should go upgrade that anyway, actually. Even though I'd be out of money after the fact. But then there's the other issue of you literally don't, like, you go the majority of the game in one set of clothing just because you want to find all the artifacts in the game. So, you know, it's a little bit everywhere. Am I wearing it now? It auto-equipped it onto me. Okay. Well, let's change that. Let's stick with the Ronin attire, but let's go gold. Alright. The other day I saw the giant sprite page for Hornet as compared to the Knight in Hollow Knight, and I'm so curious how long it'll take for Hornet skins to be available. Not long, because there's tons of Hollow Knight skins. It's gonna be fucking good. Dragon Quest play? No. Not really interested. I might be one day, but not today. I have too many other games we need to play. Some skins in Hollow Knight went as far as changing background objects and dialogue. Those are always impressive as fuck. Heck, some skin change the look of bosses. Okay. There's a lot happening there. Save. Every single time it like saves, it does a sound, which doesn't sound like a doo-doo sound. It goes down. So I keep wondering, like, did I save? It doesn't give me like, good job, Hannah, you saved kind of vibes. Oh, I need to charge. I'm just gonna finish up a little early. I'm just so I can like go to bed. Skedaddle, get my stuff done for the for the evening. Because for those who don't know, post-stream I'm usually trying to go through all the clips I've made or something. And I'm sleepy. Alright. Modders implemented multiplayer, created a whole DLC, it's crazy. DLC has fun fights too, and just well made in general. I'm always so impressed when you have games that have mods like that. Good night, my knight in blue armor. Thanks. Always, literally. There's always blue on me somewhere. Yeah, I love mods like that. You know, like there's something so impressive about like Skyrim, for example, where, you know, it starts out with being like, here, have a different like house or something in the game, but then they build all this lore around it, or in order to earn access to like the new house, you have to go through these series of quest lines. And you sit there and you're like, wait, so someone actually recorded these voice lines and planned all this stuff out and everything? Like, it's just cool. It's just awesome. Oh yeah, there's a mod that vocalizes the entire game. Really? And there's a lot of dialogue in Hollow Knight. Is there really? I don't know why I don't know why that surprised me so much. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess it would. Yup. And even more in Silksong. Just wait for it. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be all of the mods. It'll be important. I think Rusty was a part of it. Not 100% sure. Oh? That's pretty cool. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Lily, completely random thing. I watched a Doug video from like a week ago. About the highest chatter, the richest chatter has to tell me what to do. It was such a good video. Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching it. I don't know if you watched it or anything, but I highly recommend it. I always like the fact that Doug's content always manages to get a good laugh out of me. Like, a lot of other stuff I kind of just watch passively, and, you know, like Smitty, it's kind of like a bit of comfort, really. at this point, rather than like genuine like, oh, that's so funny. But Doug catches me off guard every time. Also, he made a book. Doug made a book where every single word of the book is basically just Doug. Minus a few other words, but... Anyway, I'm going weird. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Okay, have a lovely weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday. Monday, what's happening Monday? We'll play more of, we'll start more of the DLC on Monday. It's supposed to take like 15 hours-ish, maybe, for at least the main storyline. I mean, I might have to fluff around and do some leveling up with the character, depending on what I find and how difficult it is and stuff like that, but, it should be good, I reckon. Yeah, I'm kind of anticipating that takes up the majority of next week, probably, and then we'll fluff around and do some more shiny hunting, I reckon, while waiting for Ghosts of Yotai to come out. I have a lot of work coming up in the coming weeks as well, so that'll impact what we do as well. Might have to be a lot of Pokemon streams just so I can come home and relax for the most part. Work on trying to get that shiny Stonyana, and then keep going. Love you, eat good. You eat good too, girl. I know who I'm confused him with. Yeah, no, that's fair. You've confused him with my doggo. Okay. The renowned video game Rusty. Right? My hair swoosh is looking fabulous today. Can we all agree? Look at this. This is how the hair should look. Sorry. I like it when it swoosh well. It always is. Aww, thanks. So yeah. Have a wonderful night's sleep, everybody. Alright. Have a lovely weekend, I should say. Have a lovely weekend. And I will see you all on Monday, okay? Bye-bye. So